is it?
What?
True knowledge exists in knowing that you know nothing. A good friend told me that once.
Impossible. Alexios.
Yes. I used to be called the Eagle Bearer, but Icaros is long gone.
I've been searching for you. But you can't. It's...
You weren't really looking for me, were you?
It works! The Isu artifact, the staff of Hermes Trismegistus.
You must have so many questions, Layla.
I have your spear. Would you like it back?
Oh, no. You can keep it. It's broken.
But you used it broken. It was powerful.
I used it to defeat enemies even Herodotus could not describe. But everything must come to an end. I left it to him when its power was exhausted. Something to remember me by.
You know my name?
Maybe the gods told me. Maybe I had a vision of the future. Maybe the device in your ear is noisy.
Sorry.
I came here with a purpose. To find you, and put an end to what I started many centuries ago.
I have so much to tell you. That staff is incredibly important. It kept you alive. How?
Ask a student of Hippocrates. I hear he still has some. The staff served its purpose.
My friends and I are trying to keep it out of the hands of the Templar Order.
Listen to me. Order, chaos. If either triumphs alone, the world dies. I tried to bring an end to chaos, and it has only led to ruin.
I used to assist Order. Now I fight for choice, freedom, chaos.
Pythagoras was right. You are the key to the prophecy. You will restore the balance, Layla. I have fought in too many wars. I have seen too many people die. I've traveled from one end of the earth to the other. This belongs to you now. Promise me one thing.
Anything.
When you are done, destroy it. Destroy them all.
There's so much of the story I haven't seen. I should go back to the Animus and visit Alexios again.
Oh, my microphone's been off. What the fuck? This whole time? Anyways, I was like, she's just gonna leave him there? That's fucked up. You could at least put him in the water or something. Like, come on, man. I missed my own introduction and everything. That's fucked. I didn't realize it was off the whole time. The whole time. I must have had my microphone turned off all morning. I was just playing a little bit of Need for Speed earlier, trying to level up. So we could do the end of the game finally. Bought a new car and the car just don't drive right, so I don't know what I'm gonna do.
What are you two doing here?
You know us. Always on your tail. Old Herodotus couldn't wait to see you.
I told you, Vanellas. Sira is said to hold a secret. A secret no one can fathom.
Yes, but a lost world?
It's perfectly possible. Atlantis may exist.
Sounds like Hui to me, but he's insistent about it.
Herodotus is right. Atlantis exists.
Incredible.
It's true. I can't believe it. Tell me everything.
My mother sent me here to meet my real father. You know Pythagoras? It's him.
Your father was living in a volcano?
Pythagoras. That's unthinkable. It would make him immortal.
He had a staff that belonged to the ancient civilization.
It kept him alive all this time. Makes perfect sense.
Well, where is he? Invite him along. He's your father, after all.
He was a stubborn man. He wanted to keep all of the knowledge of Atlantis to himself.
Stubborn. I suppose that trait runs in the family.
He means he's sorry for your loss.
It's all right. But none of this can ever pass your lips. This stays between us.
You have my word.
But the world needs to know. We could tell the most amazing tale of our time.
Herodotus.
Oh, fine.
Not this one.
Then it's settled. Let's move forward.
Like always.
A lot of this has to stay on the hush-hush, Herodotus. He's a very historic character, too. Like, there's a lot on this game that are stored, and all the games are really. The younger games, not as much. You'll have, like, maybe 2 to 3 characters as to this one. These games now, they have many characters that are real.
Not all your myths are accurate.
They come from the gods
We're
themselves, who are the most reliable sources we have.
You've both been a great help to me. It doesn't matter who's right or wrong.
And you would know, as the eagle-bearing demigod you are.
Perhaps he too is immortal.
Sure I am.
I do know one thing for certain. This has been an Odyssey I won't forget.
Herodotus, what do you want to talk about?
What's wrong?
My parents.
Herodotus. I'm so sorry.
I thought I'd be able to see them again. To show them my life's work.
Hey, you're an old one now.
But now, I'm sorry to ask this of you. But could you take me to Samos? I need to pay my respects.
Of course, my friend.
Thank you. I'm not sure I could make this trip alone.
That's harsh. We got you, Herodotus. We'll take you there right now, buddy. Okay. Oh, here we are, Samos. And I do not have this place unlocked. Seriously? Was that even an island till now? Probably this one right here. Fast travel here. Call the ship up. Sail over there. Take him home. To pay his respects to his family. And then I'll probably do the Socrates one, call this the end of this, because that will be like pretty much everything I needed to do besides doing diving missions. And then, I'm trying to think. I think I'm going to keep the diving off camera. There's no point really doing it on camera. After that, I think I'm going to call it the episode. It's not even really an episode, it's kind of more side questing, kind of. It's just kind of like the end of it all. I didn't really get to show it, sadly. On the last one, like I said, I got sick, I didn't feel good and stuff. I apologize once again. So I finished it off now. We're going to finish off a few of the main quests here, like little side main quests, and then I'm going to call it that. And then we're going to make it a new episode for either Legacy of the First Blade. I think I'm going to do that one. That one's shorter than the other one. The other one's kind of long. Going into different realms and shit. Do I have a pet still? I don't think I have a pet. I'm pretty sure I'm lonely. I'm pretty sure I'm a lonely lad. Yeah, I'm a lonely lad. I am sorry. Stentor, I just like woke your ass up.
Welcome back, Commander.
Bastard! Maximum speed!
Commander, our oars can't keep this up.
Actually, let's see what kind of upgrades I can do to my ship real quick. Nothing? What did I unlock then? Oh, I have the Medusa figurehead. Yeah. We got the bowl one on. The Minotaur. Now, if you guys really knew about your lore a little bit, about Greek, Medusa was Zeus's first love. Believe it or not.
We can probably salvage that.
One of his first loves, I believe. Maybe not the very first one, but she was very beautiful and stuff. And she became that way pretty much out of jealousy for someone else. Because he started talking to one of the other goddesses. Pretty much. Along those lines, you know? It's like the Cretan bulls, the Minotaur's father. So they say.
Look, Alexios. Isn't it a beautiful
Yes,
night?
it's a very beautiful.
I used to lay down on the roof and fall asleep under the stars.
I always thought of them as something the gods created to guide us. Clues to find our way. You?
It doesn't matter.
Come on. Tell me.
Well, to me, They are hundreds of small suns, very far away.
Now that is a story.
I told you it didn't matter.
You may be surprised to know that many share your theory, Alexios.
I guess we'll never know.
That's what they are. Thousands of small suns of burning balls of gas. Which is pretty much the sun. Herodotus, we're home, my friend. Or you're home, my friend. My home is fucked. Well, no, my home's nice. I live back in Sparta now. That's right. Oh yeah, that's right.
This is it.
How does it feel being back?
It feels like... words escape me.
That's a first.
To my eyes, it's home. The smells and sounds are familiar, but it's been so long. I don't know if I can do this.
You've done more difficult things.
Challenges we overcome always seem easier when they're behind us. What would you do?
Hold my head high, walk with purpose, push those feelings of doubt aside.
You're right. I suppose we should head to my family home first.
Lead the way.
Yeah, we're here for you, Herodotus. You've been a good friend to us since the beginning.
It's so quiet here. Nothing like the rest of the Greek world.
Living near the docks was so exciting as a child.
How so?
There was always a new ship to see, new people to watch. From the sailors, often a new word to learn. Most of which got me in trouble.
I'm sure your mother remembered those days fondly.
I know I do.
I wish I
So
lived in
many
these
faces
times.
I don't recognize.
You've been gone a long
Anytime
time.
before
Even so, I was hoping there'd be someone I know.
cannons, really.
Someone who'd remind me of my
Gunpowder,
life before
stuff
I
like
left.
that.
We've only just
I would
arrived.
thrive
Okay.
in these lands.
Here we are.
'Cause I'm an amazing archer. I'm good at throwing axes. I'm good at swordsmanship,
I came to Samos
shields.
at a young age, but I was born in Aligarnassos. Those are days I'd rather not remember. It doesn't look like it's changed much in my absence.
I just stole from Herodotus. I am so sorry, bro. If you want, I'll break it. I'll sell it.
One of your toys?
It was my brother's. I often hid it when he wouldn't let me play with it.
You have a brother?
This pottery looks special.
My father always felt art was a great outlet when things seemed overwhelming.
A tablet. Looks like some old writing. These ships never stay for long. Samos is a place people come for a visit, but not to live. Is there something about this place I don't yet see?
One of my first writings. I was always restless here. Always wanting to learn more about the world beyond, and the world that was.
Oh. I swear it had another magnifying glass popping up on the screen. Like, hey, you could check this out too.
Herodotus!
Mistor!
Me store. That's your name?
Praise the gods! It's been far too long.
It has indeed. You're looking well. As are you, Theodorus.
I can't believe it. I should go. I'm glad you're back. You have some nerve, little brother.
Stop it! This isn't helping.
We came to Samos as soon as we could after receiving your letter.
We must have swum here then. And who are you exactly? How...
He's a friend. I couldn't stay here. I needed to leave.
You could have taken me with you! I have
Oh,
things to attend to.
he didn't want to stay behind.
At least tell me where they died.
We marked a spot.
That's right, calm down, buddy. Not much, not much. I think it cut out half of his words.
Give him some time. I'm sure he's just surprised to see you.
His eyes showed hatred.
He probably missed you. You'll see.
It's a bit late for that.
I know this wasn't the welcome you were expecting.
But perhaps it was the one I deserved. For now, I only want to see where they died. I owe that to them.
I'll come with you.
I'd like that.
If you're ready, we should go.
Waiting to face reality will do me no good.
I'm sorry, Rododos. You just need to speed it up a little bit, man.
I used to know this island as well as my own home.
Seems like a nice place to grow up.
It was. I spent a lot of time on my own, or with Theodoros and Misto. My parents were influential, so they were often busy.
But it wasn't a life for you.
There's only so many ships you can see sail away as a boy, before you feel the pull to leave as well. That must be the spot Theodoros was talking about. My parents used to love walking again.
Just give him a second. Sad.
I can't believe this is where my parents last stood. Where fate decided to take them from us. I thought I'd write about their history on Samos and all they did one day. But not this soon. I should have been here. Should never have left.
There is no point thinking about things you should have done. That doesn't help.
But
You're not a fighter, Herodotus. You couldn't have stopped this.
perhaps you're right.
I want you to remember that while we're on Samos.
I'll try. I just wish I could have seen them once more.
If there's anything you'd like to say about your parents, you should.
I always feel more comfortable writing than I do speaking.
I'm not going to judge. And I know they wouldn't either.
They meant everything to me. They always encouraged me. I knew they'd be happy for me no matter what. I'm sorry I didn't come back sooner. There was so much I wanted to tell you, to show you. Mother, you were one of the strongest people I knew. You pushed for truth, no matter the obstacle. Father, your compassion is something I won't soon forget. You taught me it was okay to feel, for myself and for others. Your names and deeds won't be forgotten.
That was good.
We should head back.
It's really good. More than most people would say at their own parents' death. His brother probably put a hit out on us. You get back.
Watch out!
They don't belong here.
I've never heard of them being on Samos. Something is going on. Maybe Theodorus would know.
Stay close.
Followers of Ares here. I don't understand.
The question is whether they came on their own, or someone sent them.
Neither outcome is favorable for us, nor Samos. I wonder what my parents would do.
Of course. We want the same thing.
His friend and brother. Are they both his brothers? I'm not so sure anymore.
Ah, you're back. I hoped you'd set sail already.
Now isn't the time. We were just attacked.
Gods cursed these warring Greeks. Was it the Athenians or the Spartans this time?
Neither. It was a group called the Followers of Ares.
Whoever it was, thank the gods you're okay.
Something is happening here on Samos. We need answers.
He's right. If the followers of Ares are here, there's a reason for it.
Then it's another reason for you to go. We'll handle whatever is happening here.
This is my home too. I'm not leaving until I get to the bottom of this.
If it's not safe, you shouldn't stay.
He's plenty safe with me.
Of course. Come, mister. If this fool won't heed our warnings, it's not our concern.
They weren't much help.
Something doesn't add up. How could Theodorus and Nestor both know nothing?
I think they were keeping something from us.
But why?
That's what we need to find out. What's next?
If they're somewhere on this island, they'd stay away from the city. There was a cave I used to play in as a child. It may be worth looking into.
Let's start there.
Are you not coming with me? Okay. That's all I needed to know. Let's go. These trees are really low for this time period. Let me grab this. Over here. Climb. Damn, no way out this way? You would have figured that they would have put a gate right there. Bro. I don't know what the fuck that was, Alexios. All these games, every single Assassin's Creed game has this little ifs about it, okay? Now, I understand that most people think that the old Assassin's Creeds have way better assassins in them. It's a fucking lie, alright? Fucking lie. Let's just get that right. I'm gonna tell you the goddamn truth right now. The only reason why people love the old Assassin's Creed is the fact that you can hold this button and keep tapping square the whole game and not get touched. Just counter. Just straight counter the whole game. That's why they took it away. It was too easy of a game. There was no challenge in combat. I appreciate that they took the counter away.
I'll follow you in. After you finished.
Yeah, that's what I thought,
Getting
bro.
everyone inside.
Yes, that.
That's the biggest reason people are always like, oh, the Kenways or Connor solos them all. I'm sorry. Connor hasn't fought enough wars as much as Alexios has. Let's just get that right. Alexios has lived to the present fucking day of this game. The present fucking day. And he admits to fighting so many wars after all this. Just think about that, okay? How many wars has Alexios fought in now, can you say? You don't even know. You lost count probably episode 5. I already fought like 20 wars in the game alone. And you can keep continuously to fight them. What if he did that throughout his whole entire age just to keep away from boredom? That's what he's good at, right? You're dead. I'm just joking.
So this is where they've been hiding.
You're right to suggest we look here, but they've been dealt with.
We still need to find out what they were doing here in the first place. Let's look around.
Let's snoop around.
These coins aren't like any I've seen before.
I have. They're Persian.
Athenian and Spartan uniforms.
They could have the people of Samos believe they were attacking from either side.
I didn't take the followers of Ares to be lovers of poetry.
They're not. This work, it's awfully close to the style Theodorus uses. Why would his writings be here?
I didn't take them for the heirloom type.
How did they? That's our family's sigil.
They must have stolen it.
There's no way they could have found that on their own. It was given to them.
Now we're on to their asses, eh?
There's a list of names here.
I recognize these names. They're all quite influential on Samos. But Missos is missing.
That's because he's part of it. Your friend. The one that we thought was cool. What the fuck? I was all, that one's good. It's probably the brother doing the hit on him. But what if it's both?
Odyssey. Thank you. The gods will not forget your actions, Mistios.
Complete the cave while we're here, eh? Oh, that was it? I thought there was another slave somewhere. Let's see what Herodotus thinks.
I'm afraid to even say what I think is going on here.
This island and these people are yours. Tell me what you're thinking.
Persia wants to take control of Samos. It'd be a good staging ground for something greater.
You're right.
I only wish that was all there is to worry about.
What is it?
If Persia is involved, they couldn't have done this alone. They would have needed someone here to help them.
Someone with ties to the Empire.
And influence on Samos. Yes, other than myself, there are only two others who could be responsible for what's going to happen and for what already has.
Herodotus.
With everything we've found, everything you've seen and heard, please, just tell me which of them it is.
I hate this. You tell me which one you think it is. Either your friend or your brother. And right now, it's kind of hard to tell. I think it'd be his friend. Family values, Samos. Okay. this isn't telling me?
It's Mistor. He brought the followers of Ares here to help Persia.
I don't know that
I was
though.
afraid you'd say that. But I know you must be right.
What do you want to do now?
I need to talk to Theodorus. I don't understand why he'd do this.
Drachmi can be a powerful motivator, as can the promise of power.
But he already had both of those.
I know you want to understand it all, but we don't always get the answers we seek.
Honestly, I thought I killed him. Theodorus. So we know who it is. We got that figured out now. I kind of figured out it was Mistor. You know? He's the only one who's kind of happy and acting, it seems like. Oh. Malcolm in the Middle, Frankie Muniz, that guy. Also, Cody Banks, Undercover Spy or whatever that show was. No, I think it was called Cody Banks, wasn't it? Anyways, Buddy's gonna be a NASCAR driver. So I'm gonna race. I'm gonna go fast. I always wanna go fast. He said, I want to be the next Ricky Bobby. I want to go fast. What you want to do, Muniz? Go fast?
Why have you not left already?
That's enough. Put away your disdain for me for one moment and listen. We found where the followers of Ares were hiding. And we know who they're working for.
And who is that?
Mistor. He's in league with the Persians to take over Samos.
That can't be. We aim to free Samos from control of this war, but we never spoke of giving it to the Persians.
Then he kept that part from you.
I'll find out on my own.
Theodorus!
We know you love your brother, boy.
I know you care deeply for your brother, but this isn't finished.
We tasked ourselves with protecting Samos, and it's not yet safe. We need to go after him.
Where to?
To find Mistor, and Theodorus too.
I guess Mistor knows we're onto him. Where's Theodorus?
What the fuck did you just do?
Go! Go! Someone help!
Where would he be?
Oh, that was fire right there.
We have the best prizes around.
Mistios's mask. It's almost 10 grand to upgrade that. What the fuck? Oh no. Fred, knock it off over there. You want a little bit more food? There we go. Okay. I'm ready to go. Oh, let's sell a few things. Boop. 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 Oh, that can go. Both of these.
Thank you.
Thank you. You made my character godly. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Ha, ha. You want to ride with? Can you even hop on the same horse? You can. Abilities. I'm gonna grab this one just because. Rosato said, "I'm riding with my friend." Y'all just have fun. I think he just got his ass beat. No, one of them's about to die regardless. I'll deal with the pigs. You just stay on the horse.
Best stay out of sight.
Stay close.
This will
I'll get you out
not
of
be
here.
forgotten.
Lead the way.
You should be safe now. Where's Mistor?
After he ordered me locked up, he left. Seemed impatient.
Theodorus.
Seems you were right. I thought Mistor and I wanted the same thing. He was just using me.
Yeah,
It
it's fucked
hurts he did this. I know.
I've treated you terribly. You just remind me of everything I didn't get to do. And of the past. But you didn't deserve it.
Samos should thank the gods. They have someone like you fighting for them.
They'll know of all you did here. We may have lost one brother today, but we found each other again.
You know what needs to be done now, right?
Unfortunately, I do.
You can stay behind if you want. I can do it myself.
No. I need to see him. I need to know why he did this.
Come on.
Oh, come on.
Off we go.
Yeah! You're going down!
I was about to kick his ass off completely. I was about to, bitch, go for a swim.
Okay, you got me.
How could you do this? After everything our family did for you. They took you in, and you had them killed.
That was an unfortunate accident. I promise you, I weep for their deaths every day.
I can't trust anything you say.
It doesn't matter now. The followers of Ares working for you are dead.
Everyone will know what you did here. I'll make sure of it.
Oh, I hope you do. I've always wanted my name to be remembered. However, you may not want to start writing just yet.
What do you mean?
The ships are already on their way.
Let him go. We need to stop the ships. I'll meet you there.
He should have died. The fuck is you talking about? I'll meet you at the ship. No. Bro, climb! Come on, man. It's not that fucking hard.
Ready to depart!
Nice to see you, Commander.
Go!
Fleet? Yes, we are! That's what he's probably thinking. He's taking one boat to a fleet. Yes, we are! I want one at a time.
We can retrieve it.
Sails up!
Boom!
We need you! Now! When we're ready!
forget all the time. Good, eh? Two more boats to go.
Commander, they are headed right at us! We need great national firepower!
Archers! Get ready to fire! Release now! Now! Attack! Full speed! Balls ready! Load the sails! Light them up!
In position!
Let's make them burn!
That fire is going to weaken the ship!
Spear! Spear them! Release spears!
We fought a good fight! For the last time, sure!
Let's move! Throwing speed!
The helm!
Samos is safe.
What about Mistor?
After his failure, he won't get a second chance. Plus, there's no way he'd stay on Samos now.
Theodoros has changed.
He is the Theodoros I remembered. He was always willing to admit fault. It's a trait too few people share.
Then you believe things will be okay? Even if you leave Samos again?
Of course. Theodoros has work to do here. And he understands mine is elsewhere.
Good.
Thank you for everything, Alexios. Without you, I couldn't have gotten through this.
1,000 drachmae, my friend. Defensive Samos. Do you have anything else for me?
There's much to do, and many unknowns on our horizon.
And many unknowns onto the horizon. Alright guys, so I'm gonna call it an episode. That's it guys. Come back in for the next episode 1, Legacy of the Hidden Blade.